You've probably heard people say you need $10,000, even $20,000 to start selling products on Amazon, but that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, I launched my very first product on Amazon and many others with a much smaller budget, and since then I've gone on to generate over 7 figures in sales. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how much money you need to really start selling on Amazon. The business model that I personally do is Amazon FBA private label, so let's go over all the things that you'll need to spend money on. First, you'll need an Amazon professional seller account, which is $39.99 a month. And this is step 1 because it actually makes your Amazon FBA journey real. Next, you'll need some kind of product research software to find a product to sell. I personally use Helium 10, which is $80 a month. Another good alternative is Jungle Scout. Next, you have your cost of goods and shipping. My first order from a manufacturer is usually 100 to 300 units. That way I'm able to get proof of concept in the market and see if the product performs well. This can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 USD, and it depends on how many units you order, the cost per unit from your manufacturer, and how much they're charging you per kilogram to ship your product. Right now, my freight forwarder charges me on average about $1.10 a kilogram. You'll also want to order samples from your top 1 to 3 manufacturers once you've narrowed down the price. This usually costs over $100, but depends on how many samples you order and how much each manufacturer is charging you for the samples. But in most cases, when you order a sample from the manufacturer that you place an order with, they'll actually reimburse you the sample price. And just to give some context, on the last product that I ordered 2 different samples from 2 different manufacturers, and it cost me about $150. Then you have $200 for a product inspection when the bulk order of your inventory is done. This is where a third-party inspection company comes and tests the quality of your bulk production order. And take it from me, getting this done is worth the peace of mind. Next, you'll need high-converting product images to help your product get sales. Expect to spend anywhere from $200 to $1,000 for your main image, secondary images, and potentially A+ content. Next, there's an LLC, which isn't required to start selling on Amazon. You can always start as a sole proprietor like I did when I first started. But this is generally $400 to get set up for you depending on the state that you live in. Now, normally I wouldn't add this expense, but you also have Amazon PPC ads. And let's say that your very first month selling, you spend $1,000 on ads. Now, ideally, that $1,000 isn't going to be coming out of your pocket because you're going to be getting sales that come along with that ad spend, and your profit margin should be able to support this. So in total, you're looking at around $3,600 to $7,800 to get started, depending on the product and setup. Now, keep in mind that these are just rough estimates, and your cost can vary on things like your product choice, how many units you order, and other variables. But here's the key takeaway. I launched my very first product on Amazon for $4,900 and many more since then for less than $8,000. And I'm not alone. Hundreds of my mentorship students have also launched products for under $8,000. And with that, we've gone on to create mass amounts of success on Amazon. And if we can do it, so can you. So don't let the high startup cost myth stop you and hold you back from starting. With the right strategy and careful budgeting, you can start selling on Amazon for much less than you think and go on to create levels of success unimaginable. Now, if you're ready to take that next step, check out my Amazon FBA private label mentorship program in the description of this video, where I go over my exact tips and strategies that help me become financially free selling products on Amazon. If you've ever been interested in e-commerce or selling products on Amazon, this program is for you. But on that note, everybody, don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. And as always, have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen.